All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'll give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, by Shim YAHAWASHI, by Shim Rawchaa Qadash, the honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word, truth, sincerity, or this is GMS number 212, back with another quick video. This video, I'm just going to do a little tutorial, a little studying or, lesson, tutorial, that help brothers out, Lord willing, this video is helpful to you brothers. It's pretty much, a simple thing. It's a tool out that I use, and doing my lessons and studying. So I'm gonna go right into it. As you can see on the screen, I don't know, the brothers that have different phones. I have an Android. So, this is pretty much going to be geared to brothers, that have an Android phone. Now, I don't know, because, you got brothers out there that got iPhones, different kind of phones. So, I don't know if it may look like this on your phone or not. But, this app right here is the Blue Letter Bible app. It's the same thing, as you use the Blue Letter on a regular computer, it'll be, it's pretty much the same features on here, but, it's more convenient on the phone because, everything, you don't have to go on it. You don't really have to go on the internet to, to go into the Blue Layer. You can just pop up the app on your phone. But anyway, I'm just going to go right into it. This is, as you can see, the icon up here on the left corner of the screen. You just click on that, and then right here you will see a feature right here. It's called My Highlights. Okay, so that My Highlights is referring to scriptures that you may highlight. For example, just to give a example, I'll go to Matthew 10. Go to Matthew 10 and 5. Okay, so Matthew 10 and 5, I will click on the fifth verse, and down here, as you go down here, you scroll. I have highlights already. I have different titles for the highlights. So I'll just click on YAHAWASHI. So I'll click that, and then right here it has a slider. The starting point meaning start. It says 5 right here, meaning starting at the fifth verse, and you can slide this however many verses you want to highlight. You just slide it to the right. If you want to highlight, maybe 5 to 30, 34. You just put it 5 to 30, 34 or whatever. How much you want to highlight in this particular chapter right here. You see? So let's just say, okay, let me go back to 5. Okay, let's say I just want to highlight all the way to 15. I click highlight, and as you can see, those verses are highlighted. You see? So I'm gonna go to my highlights. Once again, I'm clicking on the icon on the left top corner of the screen, and I'll go to my highlights, and I go to, I titled it YAHAWASHI Scriptures, so it's in green. So I click on YAHAWASHI Scriptures, and as you scroll down, you should be able to see. I should be able to see the scripture I highlighted. Yep, there it goes. See, Matthew 10 and 5 all the way down to 15. So it got it, so every time you're using your Blue Letter on your phone, you can go to your highlights and highlight out every scripture, and then you title your highlights. That's what I do. For me to remember what topic I'm going into. You just highlight it, and then you title it. You pick whatever color you want to highlight it, and then it saves it in your highlights. Wherever all the scriptures that you highlight, it saves it automatically and the highlight that you categorize it as. All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to my highlights. Now, right here, I have scriptures, but then you can also make lessons too as well. You know, I'm just gonna click on one of the lessons. Let's just say fear lesson. You know, dealing with fear of the Lord, or yes, just to say fear of the Lord. You can just find scriptures dealing with that topic and highlight them, and then it will save it to this, to this category right here, to your lesson. So let's say like you want to put together a lesson, and and you don't really have the time to, just really sit down, write scriptures down. You can do this on your phone. It's helpful. It saves a lot of time, instead of, you sitting there trying to write scripture and you might be pressed for time. You can just go on your phone and, put 2-3 scriptures here and there, until, however many scriptures you want to bring out in your lesson, you could just do that, So, yeah, I'm that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if brothers probably know, but for the brothers that don't know, this is this is something I do, to put together shows, put together lessons, and also when I'm studying, this is a real helpful, tool to use, real helpful feature to use, So anyway, with that, I'm gonna close it out. Hopefully, you brothers find this helpful, in your studies and doing lessons. So with that, I'm gonna give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, by YAHAWASHI, by Rawchaa Qadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in true sincerity. And I'm gonna say shalom, shalom.